Alright, welcome back. So we're making our way over to Ravenue Village, or whatever that place is called. Although we were there just recently, but we were there on a mission to destroy a monster last time. This time we're headed there because it's the main mission. So, right, hold on. Yeah. So, Ravenue Village is on the north end of the West Bowes Highway. So we're headed up there to find out, because apparently there was a civilian or something that saw a big giant shadow in the sky or something along those lines. Huh? Oh, who's that? Oh. Charizard, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the Silver Streak. Right back at you. I thought you were in the Royal City. But are you here to look into the airliner incident? Nope, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I heard it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Anyway, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry myself about it. Good luck to you. Is that all you've got to say? I'm sure you've heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right? Cassius Bright? Taken hostage? Haha, don't make me laugh. That old man's not going to get beaten up by the likes of some Sky Bandits. Anyway, anybody saying that is severely mistaken. I'd like to believe that too, but I wonder who this guy is. I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold for a bracer. By the way, who are those brats you got taken along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me. Oh, well, then I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius's kids. Yeah, that's a surprise, alright. So, these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it. Why are you looking at us like that? This boy with the black hair is one thing, but the girl really looks like an amateur. Are you sure she's really Cassius's daughter? You want to try saying that again with my staff in your teeth? She's the bona fide daughter of Cassius Bright, and I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm just his adopted son. Is that a fact? Oh, well, doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, take it easy, Charizard. And be careful not to let these brats drag you down. Yeah. And make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either. I'll keep those words in mind. Oh, and by the way, Charizard, was it you who took care of that monster near the mine? Yeah? Well, actually it wasn't just me, it was us. I don't think any number of trainees would have made much a difference. But anyway, good luck in your search for those Sky Bandits. Later. Huh. What's with that guy? He really pisses me off. I see, so that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh? Heavy Blade Agate? What a stupid name. Agate Krosner, Senior Bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is, he's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway? He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem to like him all that much. There are a number of things in his past I can't go into, and those things are the reason why he feels that way about your father. Well, I couldn't care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's hurry to Ravenue Village. So I guess completing it got us that little extra line with Agate guy. Rosner or something along those lines. Okay. Do I have a fire spell now with her? I don't think I do. No. Come on. Okay. Art Firebolt on you.
good to go.
Charizard's getting close to leveling. She needs 91 more experience, so... But we're not going to grind that out, because I don't see the point. Although I wouldn't mind grinding out a little bit more craft points for her. That's alright. And we're here. Alright. Let's see what we can find out about the sighting. So, what do you suggest? Should we just go talk to all the villagers? People would be suspicious of us if we did that all of a sudden. I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it. Okay. Well, we did help him before, so he should help us as well. I see you're all together. What brings you all up here today? Are you here for a visit? No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it's possible, I'd really like a glass of your fruit wine. Ho ho ho, things in the world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but you don't happen to be one of Agate's companions, do you? Well, we're all members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. We know him by face, and that's probably about it. I see. So he's traveling by himself as usual, huh? Village elder closed his eyes for a moment as the look of sadness passed over his aged features. What's wrong, sir? It's nothing really. Please pardon my expression. Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Don't tell me that another dangerous monster showed up in the area. No, actually, we're in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of sighting. Ah, I see. The Royal Army came here and investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed. Really? Is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky? It was one of the children in the village, a boy named Louie. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow making its way across the sky on the night of the incident. But he's a kid any way you think about it, so he may have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep. Imagined it, huh? I guess the best thing we can do is ask him directly. You're probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir. Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. So we need to go find the little boy. Where could he be? In here? Nope. In the graveyard? Nope. In the house? Nope. In this house? Nope. Okay, let's see. Maybe he's down here. No, these all look like older people. Aha! Maybe this kid. Yep, it's Louie. Huh? I haven't seen you guys around here before. Are you merchants here to buy fruit? Actually, no, we're here for a different reason. As a matter of fact, we're bracers. Bracers? You mean like agate? I don't know, you don't look all that strong to me, especially 'cause you're a girl. Why don't you tell me how you really feel? But after seeing my great skill with the staff, do you think you can still call me weak? Wow, that's amazing. It's like a tornado. I hope you've learned your lesson that looks can be deceiving. Now how about another amazing demonstration with my staff? Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louie by chance? Yeah. But how do you know my name? We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about what you saw that night? Sure, if you want. But the soldiers from the army already searched the place and didn't find anything. That's fine. We're not worried about that. Do you think you could just tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can remember. Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the stars at night, so I often sneak out of house at night to come here and look at the stars. And the other night when I was out here looking up at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky. Now, hold on a minute here. You say that you saw two shadows? Yeah, that's right. And they were different sizes too, kinda like a mom leading a kid. Two shadows, two sizes. That's consistent with an airliner and the Sky Bandit airship if you think about it. Yeah, the aircraft we ran across in the woods was definitely smaller than a typical airliner. And the two shadows just kept on flying north, until I couldn't see them anymore. So north is... There's a trail that continues behind the village, and it leads to an old septium mine which was abandoned some time ago. The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said I must have been dreaming. And then they laughed at me like I didn't know what I was talking about. The little boy's eyes started to well up with tears. Enough of that. You're a boy, right? And boys don't cry. Well, not like those stupid soldiers. We're not like those stupid soldiers. We don't think you're telling a lie either, and we're going to prove it. Really? Darn straight, you just leave it to us. No more crying, okay? Okay. You're a real nice person. As usual, she's got a knack with the kids. Yeah, maybe it's a virtue. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. It looks like we've got stuff to do. Right. Let's hurry and get onto the trail behind the village and see what we can find. So it looks like we've got to go into that mine. Before we do that, we should probably sleep at the inn here. Rest. Rest. Yes, we'll spend the 60 mira. We've got 5,000 mira, so we're rolling in the money. Okay. Oh, we can actually use this now. What food do you have for sale? 'Cause she wasn't available last time. So shop. Buy. I'll buy one of these. And one of these. Oops, not two, just one. Good, 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 good. Alright, now we can go. Oh, we're going the wrong way because we got turned around. This way. There we go. Northbound Ho. So we'll go to the abandoned mine, I guess. Alright, so now we are in unexplored territory. We're in the abandoned mine. Oh, can't turn the camera. The gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine. It kind of reminds me of the Malga mine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems this place was abandoned some time ago. The padlock and chain are rusted, and it doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently. Which means there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place. You're probably not going to find any clues searching around in an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here. Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that. I wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that. Aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility that it connects to somewhere. It's probably worth checking out. Well, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't even think about doing that. For now, we'd better head back to the village and talk with the elder. He might have the key. You're no fun, Shara. Alright. So back to the village we go. Oh wow, I ran right into that one. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I don't think we can actually kill it, so... But we'll try. Oh, not enough damage, Joshua. You suck! Okay, good stuff. way, this way. We don't want to fight that thing. Go away! Go away! Yay. I wonder if Agate will join our party. I'm not sure if it's just like 4 static party members or how this works, or if there's like a bunch of party members that come in and out, or if we actually get a big party and we just choose which 4 we want to fight with. But we'll see how it plays out. Oh, where is he? He's not here. Where is he? Are you looking for my husband? Since it's this time of day, I'm sure he's up at the gravesite on the hill. Okay. There he is. So this is where you are, Elder Raisin? Oh, it's you young bracers, is it? Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it? It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bose region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray, and this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities. That's terrible. There is no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right? Oh, right, there's something we wanted to ask you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer up a prayer. Oh, I see. No, of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above would be overjoyed by the gesture. So you say there might be some clues in that old mine, huh? I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside. After I heard Louie's story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us the key to the entrance? The key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Oh right, here it is. Okay, this should get you inside. Wow, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Raisin. This will really help out a lot. Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural that we would try and return the favor. If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything. I would appreciate that. Alright, now we have to run all the way back where we just were. Because, you know, game mechanics, yes. They couldn't have just given me the key. I had to run all the way over there. Tell them that, you know what, I really want to get into that mine. Run all the way back, tell them that, and then run all the way back here so that we can use the key to enter the mine. Kind of like that one scene in the Malga mine where we went to the one miner and he's like, oh, there's an elevator over on the other side. So we go to the other side and it's like, oh, you need a key to get this elevator. Maybe that miner has the key to use the elevator. So we go back to the guard, or the miner. He gives us the key. And then we have to go back to the elevator again. Let's use the key we borrowed from the village elder. Okay. Phew, that was one heavy gate. Let's have a look inside, shall we? I don't know about Sky Bandits, but I can definitely sense monsters in here. Everyone, stay alert. Okay. Alert we shall stay. So no map. So we need to make sure we don't get disoriented. So we'll keep the camera faced a specific direction. Take damage from all sorts of magic. Okay, good.
We're good to go!
So we're not turning the camera because we don't want to get lost. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Okay, but I have a plan, so... Art, aerial, like that. That should work. Good stuff, all gone.
Piece of cake.
That's a lot of Sepith, wow. Well, we did defeat all three when she had the bonus Sepith thing on, so it's pretty good. So it looks like it's circle here. Can't go across there. Nothing there. This is the... Oh, that was the entrance, damn it! Okay, but we know to the north side there's not... or north there's nothing, so let's go... Damn it! Should not have ran away, I should have just ran into them. That's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Is there really a fourth one? Interesting. So focus on him. Art. Aerial. Like that. You need to attack the one all the way over there. Okay, good. All three are gone. You can just use an art. Airstrike's fine.
Yeah!
Yep, good, good. That should be what, 12 experience?
Are we done already?
Yep. Okay, another dead end there. Let's wait until this thing gets out of the way. Good. Alright, down deeper into the mine. Oh, got something here. Man, it's bright in here. Huh? Isn't that the... Quiet still. It looks like we've hit the jackpot. Oh. Huh. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions and valuables. And hurry it up, will ya? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. Got it, Roger. Roger, yep, understood. Kyle. What's an airliner doing in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of this size. Yeah, who would have thought to look here? Look at that, aren't they loading the airliner cargo into their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We've got to figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So, this is our third trip, huh? Man, Dawn can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a fat, nice ransom. Hold it right there. Who in the... The scorching flames of justice shall never fade as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Bracers has arrived! Huh? The League of what? You bonehead, why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone. You're the ones who Joe said had a run-in with back and Roland? This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. It can't be right. We're not supposed to be here this early. What the heck are you talking about? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with the hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sake you'll come along quietly. Now hold on just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only the three of you came here to arrest us? You see anyone else, Bandit Boy? So you're not involved with the others, huh? Then that simplifies things. Let's get 'em, boys. Alright. So, what we'll do is we will... Yeah, we need to move Estelle out of there before he throws that bomb at us. But... anyways, what we'll do is we'll take a break here. And we'll continue on with this fight next time. So thanks for watching.